This is Motoring Today, the Philippines' leading and longest-running weekly TV and online magazine dedicated to motoring news and features. I'm Wee Gamboa.
And I'm Tin Gamboa. Here's a sneak peek at this week's exciting features.
On Motoring Forum, we shall discuss the MVP LRT1 exit. Our road safety reminder in the Young Street Smarts portion centers on following a traffic enforcer signal in an intersection. This week's Buying Chipper shall be about the importance of respecting pedestrians. Showcase this week shall have a luxury midsize SUV from Hongqi, the EHS7. While for race weekend, we shall have the highlights of the 2025 Ineos Super Sprint Round 6.
This week's edition of Motoring Today brings you all this, plus the latest news in transportation and traffic management, and advances in the automotive industry.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. Let's dive into the latest news and updates about transportation and traffic management in the country.
The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, or LTFRB, has officially dismissed the possibility of granting a proposed 17 peso minimum fare for jeepneys. LTFRB Chairman Vigor Mendoza II told a radio program that there is not enough data to support such a nationwide increase. However, he hinted that fare hikes are still likely for public utility vehicles, including buses, taxis, and TNVs, though the amount will vary significantly by region. This decision comes as transport groups continue to push for increases, citing rising fuel prices and overall operating costs as the main drivers for the petition. The LTFRB is currently compiling reports from regional public consultations to finalize the adjustments. The Land Transportation Office has announced a nationwide waiver of penalties for driver's license renewals, extending the deadline to November 28, 2025. This directive aims to provide relief to motorists struggling in the aftermath of Typhoons Tino and Uwan, ensuring drivers with licenses due to expire on October 30, 2025 will not be penalized. LTO is also temporarily waiving penalties for specific traffic adjudication transactions for motorists apprehended between October 28 and November 12, 2025. LTO said this move recognizes the widespread work and transaction suspensions caused by the severe weather disruptions, allowing affected motorists a crucial grace period to complete their requirements. The Manila City government has begun enforcing City Ordinance 9134, which prohibits motorcycle riders from using face coverings to conceal their identity while on their bike or when entering establishments like banks and markets. The ordinance targets bonnets, ski masks, bandanas, and similar coverings. The measure aims to deter street crimes such as hold-up and snatching often committed by motorcycle riders. Violators face fines ranging from 1,000 pesos to 5,000 pesos. Exemptions include necessary face masks during public health emergencies, law enforcers on official duty, seriously ill patients, and persons wearing religious head coverings. Establishments are now required to post signages enforcing the removal of these face coverings before entry. NLEX Corporation has completed a project to clear and regrade approximately 10,000 linear meters of road shoulders between the Harbor Link Interchange and Marilao. The initiative aims to improve traffic mobility and enhance road safety along the congested stretch. The work involved removing accumulated debris and restoring the proper cross slope for better drainage, with some areas receiving a new base course for improved stability. NLEX President Luis Reñon explained that clearer shoulders allow quick movement of stalled vehicles and faster clearing of minor incidents, helping traffic return to normal more quickly. The toll operator reminds all motorists that parking, idling, or using the shoulder lane as a rest area remains strictly prohibited.
The latest developments in transportation and traffic management are certainly significant. Up next, Motoring Forum takes a deeper look into a noteworthy issue that should affect motorists and motoring.
Manuel V. Pangilinan has just aired plans of Metro Pacific Group to sell their stake in Light Rail Manila Corporation, the operator of LRT-1. The decision by a major shareholder to consider divesting from a crucial public utility like the LRT-1 appears to be a symptom of deep-seated issues in the public-private partnership model for mass transport in the country. Some observers assert the decision to exit boils down to financial viability of operating the LRT-1. Despite a 14% rise in revenue in 2024, LRMC reported a loss of 828 million pesos. Some attribute this unprofitability to a slow return to pre-pandemic ridership, which currently sits at about 324,000 daily passengers compared to a peak of 450,000. But others cite government's consistent denial of fare increase petition since 2016. Many are saying this denial has led to an accumulated fare deficit of 2.17 billion pesos. Under the concession agreement, LRMC is entitled to periodic fare adjustments to compensate for rising operational costs and recoup capital. When the government denies these adjustments, often for reasons of protecting consumers from higher fares, it effectively creates a state-mandated loss for the private operator. Secondly, this financial bleed is happening even as LRMC takes on massive capital-intensive projects, notably shouldering a 20 billion peso portion of the 64.9 billion LRT-1 Cavite extension. While the operator is committed to heavy spending and long-term infrastructure investment, its ability to earn a reasonable agreed-upon return is being systematically undermined. Pangilinan has confirmed that investor pressure over continuous losses is the core reason for exiting the light rail sector. The potential exit of a key player from the LRT-1 isn't just a corporate balance sheet problem. It's a huge red flag for the future of our urban infrastructure and the viability of all future PPPs. The core of the issue is a failure to uphold the most basic tenet of a public-private partnership: risk sharing and reward certainty. Stakeholders are asking, what can government do to salvage this situation? Suggestions include immediately and decisively addressing the accumulated 2.17 billion peso deficit. The administration must work to establish a clear, automatic, and depoliticized fare adjustment formula. The government needs to demonstrate that PPP contracts are bankable and that future investments will not be held hostage to political expediency. While the exit is understandable from a business perspective, Metro Pacific must ensure a smooth and responsible transition to prevent service disruption, especially concerning the critical Cavite Extension project. Their primary concern should remain the commuter experience until a sale is finalized.
There's a lot to learn about being smart and safe on the road, and we young ones always need to make ourselves smarter and safer about motoring. Learn more from our Young Street Smart segment with road safety reminders from Toyota Motor Philippines. Isa sa mga pinakamahalagang traffic rules ay ang pagsunod sa traffic lights. Maging ikaw ay pedestrian or driver, you should always learn how to obey the traffic lights. We share the road with others every day. How to better share the road and help make motoring daily a happier experience is this week's Paing Tsuper.
Payong tsuper lang, kaibigan. Ako si Jeffrey, isang kapwa nyo tsuper. Huwag mong hayaang may sumabit sa likuran ng iyong jeep.
Delikado ang may sabit sa jeep. Maaaring pagmulan ito ng aksidente at may masaktan o masawi. Kapag puno na sa loob at may gusto pang humabol, agad na pagbawalan upang disgrasya ay maiwasan.
Tandaan, kaligtasan bago ang anupaman. Ito po si Jeffrey Hamot, payong tsuper lang, kaibigan, mula sa isang kapwa nyo tsuper.
There's plenty more to explore in the world of motorsports. Check out where Race Weekend takes us next. Round 6 marked the final showdown of the NU Super Sprint. as drivers push for their best times and class victories at River Park in General Trias, Cavite.
The layout right now, this last round, pinagsama-sama lahat from rounds 1 to 5. So basically, lahat ng technical aspects ng track, nandyan na lahat yun ngayong round na to. For the total classes, we have 10 from stock or street class going to the pro class. And right now, we do have at least 100 plus participants.
It's been a very fun experience, rewarding experience. The adrenaline rush kasi you can't really find it anywhere else, especially for car lovers, car guys like me. Sobrang happy with Super Sprint.
Ako super happy ako na isa ako sa nakakapag-represent sa female racing community. Tapos exciting kasi marami rin akong friends na gusto na rin mag-try. So syempre, in-invite ko na lang din sila para ma-experience nila. Pero nanonood pa lang sila ngayon.
So, nung first time ko ng Super Sprint, I already had prior experience pero my skill wasn't really developed pa. Talagang sumasali lang ako just for the experience. As for last year it was a big learning curve for me kasi nagpalit ng auto. I changed from a powerful car to a less powerful car. So, when I was driving the Vios, I was like, kaya pa pala ito push, mabagal so mas mababa yung limit. And now this year, we saw na kailangan na namin mag-set up ng car. So ngayon, it's in its most competitive setup for the classes that I'm joining. I started racing around 2023. Back then, I knew very little about racing pa talaga. Just that I was able to do that was already fulfilling. Tapos last year, we tried to do a full season run on Super Sprint. We saw na parang, may potential pala. We just needed the right car. So we ended up with the Vios.
Nag-start lang rin naman talaga ako as daily driving lang, driving to school, driving to work. Then na-try ko mag-drive sa track, at least nalalabas ko yung giggle ko instead sa street. Sa track ko siya nagagawa. And marami ako napapractice, lalo na sa, sa tight turns, ganun. Very useful siya.
So I got one podium finish in the first round. So I tried to enhance further the car, but nothing mechanical, just alignment, better tire pressure and all. And then driver mode, basically practice, joined more classes so I can run more rounds to get familiar with the car and the track for the day.
Again, to the team, to everyone who participated sa Super Sprint from rounds 1 to 6, we thank you so much. Sana pagpatuloy niyo pa rin pagsuporta sa Super Sprint.
Super Sprint is really open to everyone who loves cars, who loves to drive, and who wants excitement. It's a very safe venue. There's no car requirement. Any car can join as long as you have your seatbelt and everything's in top shape. It's good for grassroots amateur racing.
Thank you guys. Thank you Super Sprint. Na, 'di ba, at least somehow I didn't go down the path of maybe street racing. Na nagka-Super Sprint din, so that kasi I'm 15 years old. I'm not allowed to drive on the street. So at least my love for driving, I could bring it out by joining Super Sprint. As for the family, friends, thank you for the support. We wouldn't have made it here without your help.
Super duper thank you sa Super Sprint for organizing this event and sa Adrenaline Alliance Motorsports kasi sponsoran kami ni Mobile One and ni BG and kay BCH, kay Car Specs and sa Rapid Day Santa Rosa and Cabuyao. Thank you very much.
Now that we are ending the season, we are truly grateful for all of the support, the love that people have shown us. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next year. And thank you, Motoring Today. We love you.
The season may have reached its finale, but the excitement continues. Stay tuned for more grassroots motorsports action and the next chapter of the ENEOS Super Sprint. That's all for this week's World of Motorsports. We return shortly after this break. Our featured car of the week will be presented next on Showcase. In this edition of Showcase, we're taking a look into a vehicle that its Korean manufacturer says combines eco-conscious engineering with family-friendly luxury.
We are here with the Hongqi EHS7, the electric luxury SUV that has landed with a starting price of 2.580 million pesos. But the big question is, do you go for the value-packed executive model or do you stretch your budget for the range-topping flagship, which comes in at 3,080,000 pesos? The EHS7 is a sizable vehicle that provides commanding presence on the road for what is normally a mid-size SUV. Both executive and flagship variants are 4,925 millimeters in length, with a wide stance of 1,950 millimeters and 1,680 millimeters tall, all riding on a generous 3,000 millimeter wheelbase. On the exterior, the EHS7 presents the same commanding presence across both trims. The features here are comprehensive and identical, starting with the advanced matrix LED headlamps and LED daytime running lights up front, flowing into the distinctive rear with LED taillights and a subtle rear spoiler. Functionally, both variants include practical elements like rain-sensing wipers, a rear window defogger, and a convenient remote trunk opener. Even the side mirrors are packed with technology, offering electric folding and power-adjustable functions, complete with integrated turn indicators. The striking look is capped off by the standard panoramic sunroof and tinted glass. The power difference is the most compelling argument for the flagship model. The EHS7 Executive utilizes a single rear-mounted electric motor, delivering 339 horsepower and 450 Nm of torque with a 0 to 100 km/h time of 6.5 seconds. Its power comes from an 85 kWh battery, providing an estimated range of up to 475 kilometers. This is a robust rear-wheel drive platform, well suited for executive comfort. The flagship variant, however, steps into true performance territory. It features a dual-motor all-wheel drive system with a combined output of 610 horsepower and 756 Nm of torque. This sheer power is responsible for a rapid 3.9-second sprint from 0 to 100 km/h. Its larger 111 kWh battery pushes the estimated range to 600 km. Both variants utilize an 800-volt architecture, allowing the claimed 10 to 80% charge time in just 20 minutes on a DC fast charger, minimizing range anxiety regardless of your choice. Both cars ride on 21-inch wheels and a sophisticated double wishbone and multi-link suspension. The EHS7 experience is defined by its luxurious interior, and here the differences are minimal. Both trims offer executive-level space with generous headroom and over a meter of legroom for rear passengers. In terms of materials, both feature leather seats with imitation suede material in the flagship. Both variants include memory function seats and the massage function as standard for the front passengers. The technological centerpiece is a shared dual-screen system, a 15.5-inch central infotainment display paired with a 6-inch digital instrument cluster. Both cars also come standard with an impressive 63-inch augmented reality head-up, projecting navigation and safety information directly into the driver's line of sight. The main interior difference is audio. The Executive offers an excellent 12-speaker Dirac sound system. Stepping up to the flagship enhances that experience with a top-tier 19-speaker Dirac sound system catering to those who demand the best in-cabin acoustics. The infotainment system comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, AM/FM radio, and Bluetooth connectivity. The system features controls on the steering wheel, which is upholstered in microfiber leather dermal material. The flagship also adds an air quality system with an ion generator and fragrance system. When it comes to safety, Hongqi has made no compromises across the board. Both the Executive and flagship meet Euro NCAP standards and are equipped with a full suite of standard and advanced systems. This includes crucial passive features like a full array of driver, passenger, side front, and curtain airbags, reinforced with front and side impact beams. Active safety is managed by anti-lock braking system with EBD and brake assist, along with traction control and vehicle stability control. For driver assistance, both cars feature systems like blind spot monitor, lane departure warning, rear cross traffic alert, and tire pressure monitoring. Finally, the advanced suite includes traffic sign recognition, frontal and rear collision warning, and a helpful hill start assist control. Security is also robust with central locking, power door locks, anti-theft alarm, and engine immobilizer standard on all models. The Hongqi EHS7 is a serious player in the luxury EV space, offering a truly premium experience and impressive technology regardless of the variant you choose. If your priority is extreme performance, the dual-motor AWD capability, the maximum range and adaptive suspension, the flagship is worth the premium. However, if you seek the luxurious interior, cutting-edge technology and executive comfort, all while saving $500,000 pesos, the Executive delivers the core Hongqi experience with exceptional style and plenty of electric power.
Whether you're commuting, road tripping, or simply navigating daily life, this SUV can prove that you don't have to sacrifice style or comfort for efficiency. Welcome back to Motoring Today, where we shift gears and dive into the latest from the auto industry.
Lexus Philippines has opened its new Lexus Manila Gallery at Grand Central Park in North Bonifacio Global City, replacing its original BGC showroom. This expansion reflects Lexus's commitment to elevating the luxury experience and service for its growing clientele. Lexus Philippines Chairman Alfred V.T. noted that the brand has grown significantly since 2009, with over 12,000 Lexus units now on Philippine roads. He unveiled the new facility, calling it a space that embodies the brand's future.
Thank you once again and welcome to the opening of the Lexus Gallery in BGC. We opened this mainly to improve the service and give more space to our growing number of customers in Lexus. We're able to display 6 to 8 cars all at the same time, allow our customers to walk around and view each vehicle, appreciate the beauty of each vehicle, just like you would in a gallery.
During the inauguration of the new gallery, Lexus Philippines President Masando Hashimoto highlighted the brand's significant growth, saying sales surged from 172 units in 2009 to 2,463 units by 2024, securing a 53.5% share of the local luxury market. He also emphasized innovation and sustainability, noting that 91% of Lexus's global sales are now hybrid and electric models.
We all just came back from the mobility show and a lot of new and exciting developments happening in Lexus, not just with the models today, but the future models and the direction of Mr. Akio Toyoda about Lexus. So you have seen on the website and on the news about the new products, but more than that, I think a lot of things to look forward to in the future about Lexus.
Ford Philippines revved up the excitement at the Autofocus multi-brand test drive event held at the SM Mall of Asia concert grounds. The American automaker used the festival not just to highlight the current vehicle lineup, but to officially launch two new special edition models, the Ford Ranger Wildtrak and the Ford Ranger Raptor. Ford Philippines Marketing Director Mark Farulan shared the details on the new pickups, noting the aesthetic upgrades.
The newly launched vehicles actually are equipped with new aesthetic design, wherein we incorporated new decals, as well as for the Wildtrak, we added a new sports rim, which is a beaded 18-inch black alloy rims, and for the Raptor, we incorporated sports hoop.
The Ford Ranger Wildtrak Special Edition starts at 1,984,000 pesos, and the Raptor Special Edition starts at 2,813,000 pesos, and are both now available in all Ford dealerships nationwide. Over at the SMX Convention Center for the 2025 Manila Auto Salon, two prominent aftermarket brands, Pia and Momo, shared a strong motorsport theme featuring rally-inspired booths and special vehicles. For its first ever booth at the Manila Auto Salon, Kia Philippines showcased a rally-inspired theme featuring Alex Perez's Subaru WRX STI rally car and the Toyota GR Yaris safety car used in the 2025 Philippine Cup circuit races. Gen 2 from Kia Philippines confirmed their commitment to innovation in lighting, announcing the expansion into the motorcycle segment and teasing the next line of products.
For Pia Philippines, we will continue to bring more lighting innovations to the country in order to promote better visibility and safety for all road users and motorists.
Meanwhile, Momo Philippines returned to the Auto Salon event for its second year, also featuring a rally theme with a Mini Cooper S set up by Area 1 Garage, complete with Momo accessories and road wheels. Gen 2, also representing Momo Philippines, noted their plans for more motorsport collaborations and innovative car setups in the coming year.
What's next for Momo? You can expect more collaborations in the motorsport scene. We are also working more with our partners in the aftermarket to bring about more innovative car setups using our accessories.
Custom vehicle builder Atoy Customs brought a host of innovative modifications to the Manila Auto Salon, led by founder Atoy Llave. One of the major highlights was an upgrade kit for the Kia Carnival's third-row seating.
Etong upuan to, nagiging sofa na nagiging kama. So, hindi na mag-aagawan yung mga bata, sino ang uupo sa likod. Kasi pag Kia Carnival owner ka, lahat nag-aagawan, umupo doon sa dalawang captain seats dahil yung upuang tinutupi galing sa likod, hindi ganun ka-komportable.
Llave also featured a conversion for the Toyota GL van to look like the Toyota Elite, adding a powered sliding door and power door step. Other standouts included the Artista van and the Toyota Tama Wow, a heavily customized Toyota pickup.
So itong Toyota Tama Wow natin, so meron tayong sarili nating bumper na dinevelop, tow hitch, tapos hindi na siya drop side, pick up na siya. Tapos gumawa kami ng extreme cab. So may extension na to para sa mga taong malalaki. Di ba pag malaki ka, hindi ka makabili ng Tama Wow dahil ang sikip mo. So having this extreme cab, kahit gaano ka pa kalaki, magbitbit ka pa ng aso mo or gamit mo, kompleto ang lagayan.
Black Rhino Wheels made a big splash at the Manila Auto Salon, showcasing 3 heavily customized vehicles and launching their 2026 wheel collection.
For this year's 2025 Manila Auto Salon, we featured 3 vehicles. First is our Tama Wow. So it's a wide-body Toyota Tama Wow. It's a short wheelbase, pero we made it even shorter and made it a motorcycle carrier.
The other feature vehicles included a 2010 Toyota Land Cruiser V8, now an adventure cruiser with a sporty black interior and ARB components, and a Toyota Light Ace converted into the Fun Ace, complete with an off-road racing simulator inside. Luis also announced that Manila was the site for the global reveal of their newest designs.
Of course, hindi mawawala yung wheels natin. We have our 2025 collection wheels that you'll see first dito sa Manila. This is a global launch for the Black Rhino Graz, Black Rhino Kuma. So you can see it here at SMX Pasay together with the Nito tires. All the tires in all-terrain passenger vehicles. We have it in store for you guys.
Black Rhino Wheels promises more overlanding and car meet activities for 2026, featuring their custom vehicles and new designs. Global automotive and industrial supplier Schaeffler was also present at the Manila Auto Salon, showcasing their comprehensive range of products for the aftermarket. Jay Durante, Schaeffler Philippines country manager, detailed their offerings, which cover essential vehicle components.
So what we have here at Schaeffler booth, basically our vehicle lifetime solution products and solution. So we have a very wide range of products for engine solution, power transmission, as well as the chassis.
Durante added that Schaeffler's focus for the rest of 2025 includes bringing knowledge directly to the mechanics through mobile activities.
As a brand, so in terms of marketing, we have a lot of, I would say, activities we wanted to do. One example is our Rep Expert mobile van, where we visit our customers together with the distributors in the Philippines, and then trying to, to bring in new knowledge for the mechanics.
That's it for this week on Motoring Today. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to visit our website and follow us on social media for the latest updates in motoring.
Until next week here on Motoring Today, now in its 39th year serving the motoring public with a steadfast commitment to road safety. In honor of our dad, Butch Gamboa, I'm Wee Gamboa.
And I'm Tin Gamboa. Happy motoring!